Hi everyone, welcome to the UH X Corsair in-house tournament featuring Valorant. We can't say that it's a Valorant tournament because of legal reasons, but we got that Valorant up here. I'm here with Eric Appleson. You guys know him from our Premier team. I'm SJ
Hello.
Cryptic. I run stats for Valorant. I'm not super good at this, so Eric's going to be taking the charge here. We've got our first match here, Cute Melee versus the Overwatch Premier team. So that's UH's Overwatch Premier team. These are both fairly low level teams, but we're looking for some good games. Eric, what are you expecting out of these two teams?
I'm interested to see how our Overwatch team can compete in Valorant because I think I've heard they're pretty high-ranking players in Overwatch, like GCs and all that, and I'd expect them to play like at least around like the Plat Diamond level. But these guys are fresh to Valorant, so let's see how the mechanics carry over to a different game. And I'm interested to see how they can play against a lower elo team because that lower elo team they actually probably play Valorant more, so that'd be an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, so Eric, you're the expert here. So what's kind of I guess in skill level, is it the game sense that matters more, or that pure raw clicking headshots kind of that makes an impact?
At this elo, it's probably going to come down to the mechanics, the headshots, the point and clicking ability between these two teams. Unless these Overwatch guys, they might have some chemistry, outside the game. Like in Overwatch, they might try to carry that over. Maybe their comms gonna be a little bit better. But overall, I think this elo is going to be between the mechanics.
So just to put a little bit of perspective here, the Overwatch team is looking at about a silver gold level, and the Melee team is looking at about a gold platinum level. So there's not a huge difference in skill level here, but we'll see. Like you mentioned, that difference between I guess the pure mechanics and the game ability.
I'd say the Black Horse coming into this because rank wise, they're not expected to make it too far, or at least not win the whole thing. But I'll be silently rooting for them. I think they're gonna put up an interesting show here. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a game.
Yep. So this is going to be Cute Melee versus Overwatch Premier. So this is the fourth and the fifth team. Overwatch Premier, as we said earlier, is kind of that team that has a little bit of chem because they've been playing on other games, but pretty novice um, to the Valorant. So Eric, would you like to walk us through the map here?
Sure. We're gonna be playing on Splits. Actually, it's a super interesting decision because Split's gonna be out of the map pool coming soon. But for the most part, the main goal of Splits, you want to fight for mid most of the time, which these teams you already see they're lining up to fight for mid. Whoever takes over mid is gonna be the team that's probably gonna win the round. So let's see how this goes.
So based off the setup here with Premier, do you think they have a little bit of experience with this map?
Probably a little bit. It's not too difficult. Oh, Frankie with the little cheeky shorty kill right there.
So I don't know if you are watching our perspective here. We do have Koi on this team. Koi is that Radiant that we were talking about earlier. So how do you think that's going to impact the team?
Well, you just saw Koi got himself a little cheeky double kill there, the classic. Other
Yeah, and
players
then
were not facing him.
the third with the Roomba. So he pretty much single-handedly carried that round, in my opinion. So, I mean, this is going to be, I think, pretty disappointing for the Ascendance team. But Cute Melee, do you think now that they're going to what do you think the odds are of them winning this match?
If Koi keeps doing Koi things, I'd expect a lot of these rounds to come out of him. 2, 3 Ks. This isn't your standard match where you have like even playing ground, but I think it'll still be interesting.
Hitting A here. Frankie's going down long.
Oh,
Misses his shot though. Oh, actually tagged one there. Premier really,
Spike
all right.
down
really low
A.
though.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a
One
stomp of a
enemy
round. They got
remaining.
bombed now. There's nothing the attackers here can do.
Yep. I know just stuck in a little cubby here. Him versus Koi. Koi's got just a pistol.
Oh,
That doesn't need
yeah,
it anyway.
taking two guns off isn't too bad for them, but it's what you'd expect from a bonus round from the attackers.
Yeah. So I guess walk us through a little bit of the economy here. That first round, that's a pistol round. We're gonna keep this a little basic because I know there's gonna be some people in here that are not super good at Valorant. That first round, that's a pistol round. How does that impact the second round?
If you win the pistol round, you most of the time want to force into the second round, while the other team, the one that loses, they want a full save so that they have money to buy a third round. And the third round turns into a
Yes.
bonus round for the team that wins pistol.
Yeah, you can see here that Overwatch Premier has some pretty good weapons compared to Melee, who kept most of their weapons from last round.
Interesting Viper wall.
Spike planted.
Overwatch Premier does get the spike down, which is good. I think, if I remember correctly, you get some extra money for planting the spike.
Yeah, it's like 200 credits or something.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Koi goes down. Oh, that's gonna be the round.
Yeah, 4v1. It's not looking likely that the Sage here is going to clutch up, but it's possible. Nope.
Yeah, 3 HP in a dream. I forgot to point out, Overwatch Premier, they're running a Viper, which is pretty interesting. I don't see a lot of teams running it that often nowadays. So, we have a Viper
Just
versus
on this
Omen.
map in specific, or in general?
Viper has been played a lot on Split in the past, so I feel like she's kind of fallen out of the meta recently, but, you know, nothing wrong with playing her, especially at this elo. No complaints really.
And Frankie's playing with Neon, is that her name right? I can't see.
Frankie is the manager, and I see him as a manager and not as a player, so I can't really comment on him.
So I guess out of the 5v5 here, what do you think has a stronger lineup in terms of characters?
Probably the cute melee team here, only because they have Koi. Koi and Raze is the difference. Alright, Frankie, that was a little bit too much from you.
We're gonna try to bring it back, but yeah, it's
just chaotic again. Here.
It's just the Chamberlain.
Away with you.
It's one though.
Juan now. 1v3 now.
Spike planted.
Doable.
1v3. So if you were in this position here, you were one, how would you approach this?
You gotta try your best to isolate angles here, and it's super hard here in a map like Splits. Like if he makes one mistake, yep, he's just gonna get shot from everywhere.
Yeah, they spotted
It's so
him,
hard to win that. Yeah.
In that position, would you have attempted to save that gun, or is it not worth it?
If you're playing to buy the next round, you probably save into it. But now they're gonna have a pretty finicky buy. Actually, a very strange buy.
A bit messy here with the shotgun. I guess they are on.
No, it looks like they're gonna. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna get a regular half buy out of them. Nothing too crazy.
So,
Wait, though? 6-3?
Yeah, but I mean 6-3 and they're only 2-2, so I don't know if Koi is gonna be enough of a difference here, especially with how well Premier is working as a team.
Especially if he keeps giving away, picks like that.
Yeah.
What is happening here? Okay. Looks like the stage wasn't healing him.
Now, Koi already with the pick. There's going to be a second, so it's a 5v3 again. Oh. Ooh, he actually
right click's coming in.
Gets traded out.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. 4v1 again, not looking likely. But Frankie the GOAT finds himself a Phantom there.
Spike planted.
He could find a timing right here. He knows what they are.
Yeah, maybe not.
He's about to run into two. Oh,
gets one.
Oh,
looks away, checks the corner. Yep.
No, not this time, Frankie.
So Cute Melee gets the pistol and the bonus, but doesn't get anything after that. You think now that the econs, well, Juan's gonna look. What is Juan looking for here? Okay, no, he's just too late to buy. Now that it's fair guns 5v5, what do you think?
This is a huge round for the defenders. If they were to lose this, they'd probably end up going 2-4 or 2-5, and then losing 5 rounds on defense is pretty bad in a map like Splits. So they really need to win this round.
And there goes one down.
And that's a bad way to start it.
Yep. Full rotate into A though, so it's going to be a fairly even 5v4 here. But yeah, there goes the toxic screen and the plant.
If the Viper stays alive here, I don't see how the defense can retake this. Koi? Okay, Koi. If anyone could do it, it's probably gonna be him.
On top of the middle console here.
One enemy remaining.
You know, you said it was going to be difficult, but they got it done.
Yeah, I forgot the Koi's on the other team, so there we go.
Yeah, Koi came in, the Koi difference there.
Yeah, the Viper pit was a little bit interesting. It was a bit strange, the placement of it. Especially the plant spots. Not too sure what their post plans, you know, what they were trying to do there with the post plans. But, you know, good retake from the defense.
They make it 3v3. It's going to be a pretty much full buy from Cute Melee. And, oh, they're going to try to full buy it on Premier, it looks like, too. So it's going to be another full 5v5. Setting up for a B rush here. 3 on B for the defense.
Teleport's ready.
Yeah, we got one right off.
Let's play.
Oh, letting himself be known that he's there. Oh, gets out with the teleport.
Out of charges.
Okay, Koi.
Oh no.
Koi getting the race trade, the race diff right there.
I'm breaking my wall.
Juan's playing really far back.
Spike planted.
One getting the tag, can't get the kill though.
4v2 though, and Koi's still alive.
One enemy
Don't
remaining.
do it. Oh no, Koi.
Yeah, just save at this point. Oh, okay, no, go for it.
Like you can stop me.
That is the Koi difference there.
I'm not sure if I like what the Chamber's doing there. He probably didn't mean to give away his position with that shot. You know,
I would
if he
agree,
doesn't
and
get
then
one
the
or
weird-
two,
A.
yeah, if he doesn't get the 1 or 2 there, then I don't see how they, you know, retake that. It's so difficult.
If you guys saw on the screen there, Koi did in fact get an ace that round, so that was definitely a Koi diff. You can't say anything about that. Finish off the chamber there. Yeah, I mean, that's 3 for Overwatch Premier. They've been stumped for the last 2 rounds. They're going for a weird, oh no, full buy again. How are they getting the econ for this?
Yeah, they won the 3 in a row, and the money's carried over. If they were to lose this one, they probably would need to at least half buy it. But I think they're sitting comfortably right now. You know, 4-3, they're on attack, nothing to worry about. We gotta pick another side of the map.
Yep, Zavi gets the pick, so it's a full rotate A. We've got site control already. Koi is down, so that's their Koi diff done. 4v3.
Maybe before a retake without Koi, it's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll choosing to go Heaven.
3 Heaven. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. They probably know both of them are in Heaven still. Yep, they're trained there on that opening.
One
Oh, there's
enemy
no way.
remaining.
Surprising
Okay.
gets his trade.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, Frankie.
Frankie,
Got a 1v1
1v1.
now. Oh,
That's
y'all
right,
is
nade's not gonna
not a great position here. Y'all clutches the 1v1 with 30 HP. Unlucky Frankie.
Yeah. Maybe not what they were wanting.
If Frankie just had, you know, half a second timing with the neon stun there, he probably sticks it, wins the round.
So, chat, we want to get you activated here. Besides Koi, because that would be cheating, who do you think is going to be the person of the match here? We'll see that come in. And there's a 2-minute delay, just letting you guys know. So, but yeah, we'd love to see you guys. Who you think is going to be the person of the match besides Koi? Hoser getting a kill there on 2 Filipino for you. It's going to be another full
They're just
rush
gonna send it
A.
again.
Frankie's down. That means they have side control. Ray's popping down. Koi get finished off midway through the ult. That's not killing either.
Not sure how I feel about a 5v2, you know, Viper ult there, but sure, secure the round. Oh, and they definitely heard his drop there on ramp.
In a team with
Yeah, there's no way.
not much experience here, such as Premier, do you think they heard that drop and are they
Last
taking that into
player
consideration?
standing.
I think they have ears, so hopefully. Yeah, the defenders there, they definitely just need to contain and play for exits there, but, you know, can't really, you know, complain too much. There's a little bit of an experience there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Look at Egg Shabby there.
5th round here.
Yeah, Egg Shabby here
13-7,
dropping
not bad.
13.
And
Got
getting
the Koi
ult now,
competition.
or the ult. That's true. Opt for Savvy here.
I'm out of
And
here.
Oh,
plenty
very,
of money
very
from the Premier team.
strange buy from the
Go, go,
defense
go.
coming out.
You think this is a bit of a panic buy here?
Uh, not necessarily. It seems like they're anticipating the A rush here though, but it's gonna be B this time.
Left a
Nice
quick
nade.
rotation. Oh, that's a
Nice
3K
Koi.
from Koi already. Heal too. It's Savvy. Oh, sees Frankie, but
Frankie.
Frankie's gonna get out of there. I think they're trying to rotate.
If you're on
A here?
defense here, if you're on attack, you just gotta try to work a pick somewhere. It's kind of difficult in 2v5. If you're on defense, just sit back, let them do whatever. You don't need to give up any free trades unnecessarily. Frankie
We
might
saw
be
those
playing
two
with
players
fire
rotating
here.
towards. Oh, he sees them both though. That's gonna give his team
Last player
info.
standing.
Gets one. That means the Chambers left. Rotating.
I
the
shot
bad
with
way.
the
Of
dream
course, he
here.
doesn't know that. Here's one.
Should be good for
Au
one.
revoir, frérot.
Here's two. Wow. Okay.
30 seconds left.
Xavi versus Koi. Clutch. 24 seconds left, so not a ton of time to play with, but nope, fakes the plant.
Oh, it's gonna be so difficult now. Koi's just fucking. Koi's just gonna smurf on him.
That's a 4K for Koi there.
That was just disrespect from Koi. I need to talk to him about that one afterwards. That's not nice.
You get the Corsair replay here. Thank you, Corsair, for putting on this, sponsoring this event, I guess.
I'll show them.
We're putting it on.
Linticayo.
Yeah, couldn't do this without
I'm
them.
out of here.
The attackers, Overwatch Premier, they seem to like their 5-man rushes. I'm gonna try an A this time.
Yep. To be fair, it's working for them. They're 5-5 on a defensive side of the map. That raise a little bit.
Oh, those are some
Anthony
bad
getting-
trades coming out.
Koi is still alive, so I think this is probably round 6 to cute melee.
Xavi's in a position where if he can get 1 or 2 with his ult here, could try to make something happen. That's gonna be so difficult. They know where he is.
It's one though.
Down A.
Oh, and that
There we
nade's
go.
gonna finish him off. Koi with another 4K.
That seems like once they got util done, they just got
Last
stuck. They had no
round
idea
in
what
the
to do.
half.
A good util out of the defense.
So we've got last round, so that means everybody's gonna put everything they have into this. Got a funky round.
Look at Koi.
What's Koi's plan here with just the pistol?
He's probably gonna get a buy. Yeah, there we go. There's the buy. Look at Koi. He's 22 and 6. His whole team is negative. He doesn't care. He's just gonna run it down, kill them all. Watch this. Alright. Very strange wall. I don't think I agree with that.
Nade, Koi nade gets one. The ult
For me.
gets
Okay.
the third. Koi's trying to ace again. At this point, if you're Koi's teammate, do you try to let him get the ace, or do you play through?
Last player standing.
This one now you let him get phased.
One enemy remaining.
Not happening anymore. Unlucky. It's a 1v1 though. Somehow that fell
It took
apart.
some-
Dynalobs are getting a 3K.
Yeah, they gave
Too
us
slow to
some.
shoot.
Those are some poor discipline ones they gave away.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
And now you look at a 6-6 half. If you're on Koi's team, right, you're going to want to attack because you're expecting Koi to, be the player that's going to enter you in and get a bunch of frags. But at the same time, 6 rounds isn't that great. So let's see how Overwatch Premier,
side?
copes with this. For the defense here, you don't want to be getting like 7, 8, 9 preferably on defense. So if Overwatch Premier were to lose this round, this would be a bit of an uphill battle for them.
So we saw Premier 5 stacked pretty much every site. Do you think they're gonna be able to work strong defense like they were. I think they managed to win rounds by kind of catching the cute melee team off guard. Do you think that's gonna translate to a strong defense?
I think aggression on defense would be would work pretty well. Okay.
Here, Yodel falls to Koi. There's a trade.
Composite getting the trade.
Yeah. 4v4. Plant's down though, so that's free money. Now, I don't know why Frankie's all the way on the other side still.
A lot of these guys are taking unnecessary fights here, down to 3v3.
And the Koi div coming in, 3v2 for them. 2v2.
Last player standing.
Ooh!
Oh, look at Frankie's positioning.
Frankie, a huge lurk.
Oh, but he only has a shorty.
Gun
I hate to see it.
That was another strange round, you know. You have the sides, it's like a 4v4. Like, the retake's not even coming in, and people are taking fights all over the place. Very strange. But, Voice Premier comes out on top of the trades. Koi's just having a field day. I know we talk about him a lot, but yeah, like we talk about him a lot, but I mean, look at his performance.
Yeah.
Absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers is the word to describe it. Considering it's only been 13 rounds with 28 kills, that's... I can't do the math. Over 2 kills a round. Yodel's gonna finish off Frankie and Koi.
Last player standing. Spike
4v1.
down
Premier's
A.
gonna take, unsurprisingly, round 8. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know.
That's what you expect coming out of save rounds.
Yeah. Yep.
Getting one pick isn't the best. I prefer to maybe go slower, because if you rush into a site like that, you're probably just going to get blasted by util, and you're not going to get very many trades, which is what we saw happen. So
Yeah.
Personally, it's probably better to take it slow, maybe fight from mid. But I guess these guys just want to get that round out of the way.
Yeah. Now we got full buy from melee, pretty much full buy, and then kind of like a weird combo buy from remnants of last round.
Yeah, it's a strange bonus round.
TP there from Chamber.
Sage Wall just gets melted. Might be looking to get a B split here. Not entirely
That's what
sure
it
yet.
looks like. Strong nade
They
pushing
have
him
having
back.
control.
Charges.
Boy,
They don't want to fight Koi.
I wouldn't either.
There's the B
Gonna
side
find
right
Dino
there.
Lobster. Yeah.
I'd expect the defense here to try to play for exits, but they get one. Your take might be doable. Good trades coming out in heaven.
One enemy
Boy
remaining.
goes down.
Okay, Xavi with
Taken out.
the headhunter.
Coming through. Watch out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out. I'm out of here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Frankie, what are you doing?
Frankie was
If
just
I've ever
causing
seen
chaos there.
If I've ever seen a panic play, that was one of them.
Yeah, but he gets one, so it's better than nothing. But Premier gonna squeak through with a decent gun there. I can't tell if it's a...
Yeah, losing the third round there is actually really bad for attackers, because now they have to save into this, and we're looking at a 6-10 half, or 6-10. It's gonna be difficult. I guess slide there,
Yeah,
Frankie.
a bit rushed there. Bit rushed. And there's no defuse in progress.
Oh, they decide. Okay.
My
Humility,
ult's
they
ready.
decide to force into this. So they're going all in on this round, hoping to turn into a 7-9. There we go, Juan.
There's one.
The opening. Juan gets his one.
Watch this.
So do you think there's any chance of them kind of coming back if they lose this round here? Oh no, Koi's down.
Yeah, if the attackers are to lose this round, it's
One
gonna be really
enemy
rough.
remaining.
But 3v1, they should be fine now. Nothing to worry about. Unless they keep
Spike
running to this
down, B.
Viper. And they just dropped the bomb in heaven. That's very awkward for them.
Chambers out.
But they should be
though.
fine.
Yeah.
At this one of our first rounds has gone a little bit slow into the mid rounds. So they're giving us a little bit of a break here.
Spike planted.
Analog's
Dino's
going to
gonna-
heaven here. Might be able to
Frankie's
catch
pulling
off this
out.
low neon.
One enemy
that, though.
remaining.
Oh no. Oh, you can't do that. There must have been some
That could
miscomments
be-
there, because
Yeah. Not very clean, because that should have been an easy trade there. And that could be game. 6-10.
that's devastating.
First to
Because now,
13.
yeah, their money's gonna be really rough coming to this round. I mean, they could try to force again, but it's gonna be a scrappy buy.
Yeah. Another replay brought to you by Corsair of Dino there, just eating up. Okay, so even Koi with 29 here cannot carry his team.
That's what we're talking about. If they were playing against, of course, playing against a decent team that has, decent communication, decent mechanics, it can be difficult for him, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Well, this
Again, they're going to be
is
forcing
the-
into this round.
This is the objectively weakest team in the entire event. So if he can't do it against them, I don't think he can do it against anyone.
Yeah, I guess Koi's just not good enough. Unlucky for him.
Or dad confirmed.
Ah, there he gets his one.
Right?
Koi just silenced all of us.
Koi heard us through that 2-minute delay.
One enemy
Yaddle?
remaining.
Oh, Yaddle pulled off his Koi
Spike
impersonation.
down, B.
The double.
What? This.
Yeah, this is gonna be an
Frankie's
11
so huge here.
or not, I guess.
Getting one's a good start, so he doesn't know about the one in male and gets traded.
That's 11 for
It's
Premier.
looking. This is very rough now. Cute melee.
Do they have money to buy?
They've been forcing to all these past 2 rounds, and they're probably going to
Probably
probably
not.
force into this one again. Yeah, they're gonna keep forcing.
I mean, how's that been working for them?
It's make it or break it, and so far they've been breaking every time.
Yeah. So a 5-round lead here for Premier. So that means Melee basically dropped one more round and that's it.
Oh, that's unlucky
Juan
for
gets-
Xavi. Huge pick though for Juan.
There's the damage trade. Heal comes out.
5 man to heaven.
A little
Trade?
messy there, but Dino gets the finish.
Oh, it's gonna be rough. He's
Ooh.
stuck with yep. I don't know how I feel about that ult.
Oh, Juan, you gotta finish those.
One enemy remaining.
I guess the trade though with this nade. Alright, Koi's alive, 2v1. You'd expect this to go the attacker's way.
Yep. This
I didn't know where
Yo
Yablo
has
is now.
been clutching up though.
Satchel out.
Ooh, the Koi death.
Grenade.
Oh well, Melee, they finally found themselves a break.
Yep.
They gotta keep
Gonna have
they
to
gotta
win.
keep their foot on the gas.
But they took a lot of damage, or they took a lot of lost guns there, so they're gonna have the money for. Looks like a nearly full buy, but yeah, we got 4 full guns.
I mean, compared to the last few rounds, this is looking better. So if they can carry this round's momentum into the next few rounds and win a couple, chain a few rounds together, maybe they can get themselves back into this game.
Especially with Premier and their econ that they're in right now.
As a bad start.
He
Grenade.
finds one.
They love B heaven here. There's a chamber div. Xavi finding 1. Finding 2.
Spike down,
Bombs
B.
down.
You gonna go for more?
Can't quite get it.
We're taking a lot of damage here.
Loser playing like he knows how this game works. Which we weren't sure if we were going to be seeing from Premier.
Let's see how they play this post man. Top down, maybe? I know Koi's calling this.
Grenade!
They show that they're up at least once in heaven.
Last player standing.
Boys down though. And they've Poser with the cleanup there to make it round 12. So
It seems like Koi
melee
wasn't
here.
being too disciplined.
Oh, was that important?
you think he's taking this event seriously? Of course, it's in-house, so there's no judgment if he's not. But do you think he's taking this event seriously?
I think he's playing for frags, and can't really blame him when he's 30 plus frags. Just a bit unlucky that round, because if he gets one there, it's so a 2v1, then they can play a little bit more disciplined, play together. But this seems like they're just having a difficult time trading off each other. While Premier
yeah,
here,
how
they
many
have more
rounds?
chemistry.
True, but we were hoping that they'd have high chem from their time as an Overwatch team. Boy, though, 37
course.
kills. This round goes a couple more, or this match goes a couple more rounds. It's quite reasonable to see a 40 bomb.
Shavik finding one. Koi can't find anything with the showstopper.
Spike down.
We're at
A.
2v5.
Last player
Koi is
standing.
down. No 40 bomb for him. Dark Serenade, 1v4, and a dream.
Yeah, Dark Serenade I think is like 4 and 14 right now, so something like
He has
that.
res though, but he opts not to use it. There we go.
Defenders win.
There's the game.
That is gonna be
Well-
13-7.
Yeah, well done from Overwatch Premier.
Yeah, Premier is gonna move on. They are going to be playing against Goo. I guess okay, I thought it was Goo that dropped out, but it's actually Booker that dropped out. So it'll be next Premier versus Goo, and then Cute Melee will have a bye, and they will play the loser of Goo versus Overwatch Premier. So it could be another rematch Overwatch Premier versus Cute Melee. We are, I believe, going to an ad break now. We should be back soon with the next match. Next match is going to be Goo versus Overwatch Premier. See you guys then.